Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked. Keith and I are finishing Campaign 2 of Isofarian Guard. Yeah, we gotta head to Node 7.
Alright, we're at 10.
Oh, there was a 10 out there, right?
Yeah.
Compass. Is that...
That's in a bit.
Woo! Woo! Alright. Old ways. You notice an oddly shaped stone, which, upon further inspection, turns out to be a badly weathered statue. Based on the age of the stone and your proximity to Tumani lands, you guess that the statue is a Vul. A large void, hey, we actually know who that is.
Yeah.
A large void has been hollowed out of the stone representing the god. Smaller figures are marching into the void to be welcomed back into the earth. So we can listen for the voice or search the statue. Either one is solid.
Let's listen for the voice.
Okay.
That was the whole thing we just went down, was trying to hear the voice again.
You quiet your mind and listen. The voice fills you with a sense of wholeness, of a wrong thing being made right. When you open your eyes, a faint glow emanates from the void in the statue. When you reach inside, the statue crumbles around you and you are left holding a speaking stone. An adamant.
Okay.
Is what we got, which that would be another one.
Yeah, we have one already.
Yep, we would have gotten ruinous dust as for the second one.
Oh, okay.
So, nothing too great.
Alright.
And then 14. Oh. Nope.
It's a cube.
It's the fun part of traveling.
Alright, we're there.
Oh, wow, look at that. God.
The smoke leads you to a welcoming cabin, tucked away into a stand of pine trees. You knock on the door and step back, waiting for a reply. "Who are you?" asks a voice from behind you. An old man steps out of the woods, carrying a cord of firewood. Despite his rugged, wind-cracked face and patchwork clothing, there is something regal in his bearing. You decide to trust that the voice has led you here, and be honest.
Maybe.
We are stonebound.
A complex series of emotions crosses the man's face before he regains his composure.
"Please, won't you come in and warm yourselves by my fire?"
he says, motioning you through the door. Inside, the man removes a kettle of boiling water from the fire and prepares a pot of tea, while Yuri stacks the new firewood in the corner. When you are both seated near the fire, the man pours 2 cups of steaming tea for you and Yuri, and a third for himself.
And a fourth for himself.
"Two stonebound end up at my humble cabin."
I don't know if you'd believe us if we told you. I can hardly believe it myself.
You'd be surprised at what I believe. I've seen a lot in my years.
Very well. What if I told you that yesterday we were in the southern reaches of Isofar, where we entered a forgotten temple, killed an ancient god, hopped in a portal, and somehow ended up in these mountains?
You keep your
Sounds
eyes
like
locked
how I
on the
got
stranger
here.
while Yuri quietly chokes on his tea next to you.
And
The old man glances over at Yuri and then back at you.
You speak of Vul.
Now it's your turn to be shocked.
How do you know that?
Come. I have something to show you.
He says, rising from his seat. You follow the man outside and walk around the cabin until you reach a cellar door.
What's this?
It's my root cellar, but what I want to show you is inside.
You give a wary look to Yuri.
I can see that you don't trust me. I can't say that I blame you, but I assure you, I mean no harm. I'll even go first.
Cautiously, you follow the man into the cellar. In the dim light, you can make out a large flat stone, polished to a mirror shine.
This is what you wanted to show us?
Yes,
And what is it?
it's a stone intrinsically linked to the Circle of Seers.
Both you and Yuri draw your swords simultaneously and back the old man into a corner.
I think it's time you told us who you are.
Peace.
The man says, holding his hands up.
I told you I meant you no harm, and I meant it. My name is Alexander, and I was once a member of the Circle.
An image flashes in your mind. You are 5 years old, and your whole village is buzzing with excitement. Someone special has come to visit, and everyone has crowded into the square to catch a glimpse. You sit on your father's shoulders and crane your neck to see through the crowd. You finally catch sight of a man wearing beautiful flowing robes. He turns to look right at you and smiles.
I know you. You are Alexander Greymar, Farseer Alexander Greymar. You're supposed to be dead.
This is the Farseer?
I am. Or at least, I was.
It's not the king.
Timnota turned the overseers against me and conspired to have me assassinated. Fortunately, I learned of her plan and fled before she could carry it out. When the conspirators failed to kill me, they simply told everyone I was dead and took over. I've been watching them ever since.
Watching them? How? You live in the middle of nowhere.
Alexander gestures to the stone in the middle of the cellar.
This is a Silka stone. I've secretly bound it to one of the stones in the circle. Think of it like a window and a door.
What do you mean?
Come, observe.
You gather around the Silka stone, not sure what to expect. Suddenly, the stone's polished face ripples like the surface of a pond, and an image of the circle appears. A figure lies in the center of the circle, surrounded by 3 robed overseers. The overseers are channeling some sort of dark energy into a translucent barrier surrounding the figure in the center. Your blood runs cold as you recognize one of the overseers as Maxim. He has been horribly twisted by whatever dark ritual Timnota performed on him.
What are they doing? Who is that in the middle?
I believe that's Timnota. She arrived yesterday in her new form, but she was horribly injured. It appears the overseers are healing her somehow.
You said the Silka Stone was a mirror and a door. Does that mean we can pass through?
Alexander steps back from the Silka stone and nods.
You may pass through,
We have to go now. Timnota is vulnerable and they won't expect us.
but the stone will shatter behind you. Once you pass through, there is no coming back. Make sure you are prepared.
But I like my stone, and I don't want you to
And I
break
don't want
it.
you to break it.
So, how about you just walk a couple? It won't take long.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, it'll take like 5 minutes tops. All right, yep. We heal to max values.
Cool.
And place the campfire node over here as a checkpoint. That means nothing. Campaign 2 concludes in the next couple scenes. So, yep. Move to the guards to the Circle of Seers. And we will continue. So, what is that? 1 node?
I think it's just this area.
Well, I think...
Yeah. 20
we did. Yeah, it's actually the mini-map,
Yeah.
Circle of Seers. They finally got back to me. No, the activated card could not flip unless chips are on it at the end of the round. And yes, you could potentially activate it a second time with chips, in which case you would flip the card.
Yeah. Circle of Seers.
And unfortunately, we're not close to anywhere, so I can't go buy aged drink.
Yeah.
So...
I don't even know.
Yeah, where would we buy aged drink?
Allow me to educate you on such. Marketplace.
Ah, by the way, there's the art.
Ooh, very dope. Oh, we cannot buy aged drink.
Oh, you can't? Mm-hmm. Well, that's stupid. Oh my. Okay. Is this? Oh my god. Stupid.
You gaze through the Silka stone and see Maxim and the 2 other overseers channeling dark energy into a shield around Temnota's corrupted body. Through the stone, Maxim seems close enough to touch, and every moment you wait, Temnota gains strength.
So we just walk through the stone and we're there?
Yes, that's all there is to it.
You look at Catherine and nod.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
You leap out of the stone and hurl yourself straight at Maxim. He barely has time to register your presence before you plunge your dagger into his back.
Oh!
Maxim howls and
Owie!
swings his massive arms around, clipping you with an elbow that sends you flying. Catherine is instantly at your side and helps you to your feet.
Sinker Storm. Our friend the Greymar isn't as dead as I had hoped.
I could say the same about you, though I think you soon will be.
Oh, this scratch.
Maxim says, turning to show you his gaping wound.
His gaping ass.
Think more than
He's
that to kill
goating.
me.
Maxim laughs and stretches his arms out. The two overseers surrounding Temnota extend their hands toward Maxim. The ribbons of dark energy they were funneling to Temnota reverse flow and wrap around Maxim, instantly healing his wound.
You pathetic stone are no match for the power of Uvidet. Through him, we have conquered even death. What chance do you think you have?
Alright, well, we gotta fight Overseer Maxim again.
Okay. I think we can handle him.
Well,
Is he a little stronger? I'm guessing?
yeah, he is. And then he has 2 Overseers, which I can't find.
Just overseers?
Yeah, it just says Overseers. Well, man, that's the Plain Striders. Like,
Are they in the boss deck?
no, they shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know where the hell they are. Dunamis, help us! Why are you useless? Corrupted Guard, Lobster, Priest, Soldier, Disruptor, Deathstalker, Eye of Ubidet, Falmund Scout, Glacial Worm, Golden Scythe, Hand of Ubidet, King's Guard. Yeah. Like, they're not in here unless he came with, I don't think he did though, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, they're not bosses. So, because it just says 4-star Overseer. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are just his cards. Well, he has plus 10 health over. So he gets 30.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Okay. And then 3 AP. Because we fought him before. Didn't
Yeah.
He had. I could have sworn I had the Overseers then.
I don't know.
These are the field events.
Unless they got mixed in somewhere.
Yeah, but I'd still have the divider.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to hand me the other box? I can check it. I mean, it's basically empty,
It's these, and everything else is wrapped.
Oh,
Yeah, because these are Overseers.
they're right there.
Okay, I guess it was an old boss. There they are. Yep. Okay, so all we're doing is actually just adding them. They don't do anything. They're just meat shields.
Oh, okay.
So, but they have 25 total health.
Oh, I have cubes, but that's fine.
Alright, yep. Oh, he also has +1 defense. And that's it. And they just have +10 health over stats. So front row enemies must be defeated before back row enemies can be damaged.
Okay.
So it looks like my lightning will not hit him.
No, but I have an attack that can.
I don't think so.
I do.
I know it says target any enemy. The special rule here says front row enemies must be defeated before back row enemies can be damaged.
Yeah, because this is attack one enemy in any row.
Right. The special rule is that can be damaged.
Okay.
Not attacked. So that's why. Because my lightning says hit all enemies.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So we have to get rid of them.
Yep. Alright, that's it.
Alright.
So... Fight. Okay. At least they don't do anything.
Yeah, they're just there. I guess you take one, I'll take the other.
Yeah.
They're gonna go down at about the same pace anyway.
That's true. Let's go ahead and minimize that. Alright. Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do. And Shofar Blast. Because that's not doing anything. And then Drain Strike, attack one enemy for +2. 8 to their 3. I guess I didn't even put their stats on. 3, and we put red because they're not attacking.
Yeah.
So 3 to put on their defense. So 5 damage. Alright, down to 20.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright. Okay. Alright, Governor. Yeah, I'll use this and Flash of Lightning to gain a green AP. And then I'm going to do... Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to do Whirling Slash. So I'll attack all enemies for attack +1, so I'll hit both of them.
+2?
Yeah. So that'll be... let's see here. 8 to their 3, so they both take 5.
Nice.
And then I will Surge, and they both take 1 more.
Nice.
And that's it.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have you use my Ruinous Dust. So they have -2 defense.
Oh, okay. So they both have 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically...
let's reset the health real quick, just to make this easier.
Yeah.
So they're 25?
Yep. So I did Drain Strike for +2, so it was 8 to his 1, so 7. So knocks him down to 18.
Yep.
And then...
And then I hit them both for 8. So
another 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would knock him to 18, and him to...
Yep, and then you surge.
And then I did 1 more.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, kind of not useful because it doesn't hit him, but they're the meat
Gets
shields.
them out of the way faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that. Alright. And then I will actually have you spent this to have my ring shield equipped.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my ring shield equipped at the start. I'll use it to prevent damage, and then I'll spend it to put my book on.
Okay. Alright, he's going to go lowest attack and then aggro. So I guess me, because I hit last. He's going to do a blinding strike for 2. It's attack +1, so 5 to my 4. I'll take 1. And it adds an upkeep to my bag. And then Power Flow. All allies heal 3.
Yay!
Draw a card. All right, lend me your power. He's gonna gain 1 attack and heal 4 for each ally that has greater than 1 HP. It
Well,
doesn't
you
take
can't
it.
heal.
Yeah. And then choose target, highest attack, goes to me. He's gonna do. He can't do it because he doesn't have enough AP.
Cool.
So that's it.
All right. Well, that card's kind of useless because they have to be dead before he can even heal.
Exactly.
All right. Let's do this, baby. I forgot to draw 2 chips whenever I did my Shofar blast. Oh well.
Happens.
Hey, I heal again.
Nice.
All right. 2 sword, 2 shield. Let's lightning blast. Hit all enemies for 3. So he's down to 10. Unfortunately, they don't have any AP to lose.
Well, that thing just says that it takes damage, right? Couldn't he still lose an AP?
That's true, actually. Yeah, I guess so.
Logically, I mean,
yeah.
he's not taking the damage, but he still gets the effects.
Right.
It's the same thing as if we get hit, and we have, if we get hit for 4 and we have 4, we still suffer the effects.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
Okay.
But then
might as well use it against him.
Yeah. Then we'll do these. We'll do protective him, and give us both a temp D.
Nice. Love a temp D. All right.
Okay. And I have +1 defense. Do you have any S's over there?
Yeah.
Alright, I will activate Duet.
I'm going to go ahead and... Because we got some negatives and everything. Go.
You did.
I did. I'm going to replace that with this.
I didn't.
Alright. 2 shields and a sword. Okay. I'm gonna do...
The hearts. If you cover up the tip, looks like a butt.
It does look like a butt.
There.
Yeah,
Looks like
it's a butt.
It's a butt.
Okay. I'm going to do Culling Blades. I'll attack one enemy for attack +1, so I'll attack him.
Can you do 10 damage? Because then we might as well just kill him if you can do 10 damage.
I don't think I can do 10 total now.
Okay.
I mean, not with them having full defense.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I can hit. I don't care. It doesn't matter. So I'll hit him for 7 to his 3, so he takes 4. He's at 6.
Yep.
And then I will spend my surge to draw a chip. And then flip a non-active. I'm gonna flip this. Yeah. Okay. I'll do these. Actually,
If you're not activating an S, then I'm not activating Duet.
well, I might be. I'm seeing what these will do for me. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'll flip that. But I'm gonna do this. So it's a shield and 1 AP. While active, I have +1 defense. I'm going to add 2 shields to your bag.
Okay.
And that's an S.
Alright, we can either both gain a temp defense, or you can add a +1 defense to your bag.
We both get 10 defense.
Okay.
Okay. Sword and shield. I'll just do a basic attack on him.
Okay.
So, 6 to his 3. Takes 3.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, his turn. He's going to Strength from Death. Gain 1 temp AP for each ally that has 0 health.
None.
So annoying. All allies heal 3. And he draws a card. I mean, I knew that's exactly what he was going to do. And he's going to do Power Reversal, where he will heal 1 for each green chip on guard ability cards.
I don't have any.
Then he's gonna power flow, and they're gonna heal 3. And he's gonna draw a card. I'm not fucking doing this, dude. This game is so fucking aggravating. Well, they power flow and heal 3. No, they don't.
Alright.
This game is exhausting, dude. Alright, there's that. Yay, still alive. One, 2, 3. Alright. Let's do sword and shield. We'll drain strike, attack an enemy for +2. It's 8, so it's 5 damage. He's down to 4. Gain an AP. That's... God, fuck off. AP still has to get paid, right? It's a sword. It's a sword. Okay, so... I mean, that doesn't do me any good. I'll attack him for 6. He has 1 HP left.
I'll kill him. Okay. Alright.
Hey, you heal a bunch.
Yeah. 1, 2.
This guy talked a bunch of shit, and all he does is just heal other people.
Yeah. Alright, I heal. I mean, I'm go back up to max. I had +2 attack, which was kind of sick.
That is kind of sick.
I have this back too. Okay.
Can you kill them both?
That's what I'm. Well, no, he's at fucking 23
I know.
HP. But I'm trying to see how I can maximize damage on him, and only hit him with like something little.
Right.
Basically.
I mean, your multi-attack would do it.
This, yeah.
Yeah.
Axe throw. It is an S, but you don't do it active this turn. That's fine. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do axe throw for 1. So I'll attack an enemy for attack +0. He's dead.
Alright, yay. And we also don't get the stuff for them.
Yeah.
We only get it for him.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use a shield and flash of lightning to get another green AP.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do dual swipe, which is 2 sword, 2 shield, and 2 AP. To attack one enemy for attack +3.
Ooh, nice.
So I have 2.
Attack +5.
Yeah, so 11.
Nice. 2 is 3.
2
So
is
8.
3, yeah. So
15?
He's at 15.
Hell yeah. Can't wait for him to fully heal.
Yeah. And then I'll just do a standard attack on him, which is attack +2, so 8.
Another
2
5.
is 3, so he takes 5 more. He's at
Hot.
10.
Hot. It's a hot way to live. Ready?
Yeah.
So he gains a green AP for each ally. That dude,
Each ally that's in battle?
that's dead.
Oh, that's dead. Okay.
Yeah,
So
strength
he's
from death, so he gains an AP. And does he power flow on every single card? Almost every single card. So, alright, then he'll draw a card, and he draws into Dark Impulse. Attack target, Oh, it's all enemies, so he's going to do it twice. It's attack plus, so 6. So 2 damage.
I'm going to take...
Yeah, it's going to be 2 for you, right?
Yeah.
Then he's going to add a stun to our bags. He's basically doing that twice, so take 2 more damage. And then add 2 stun.
There's 2. Okay. I'm going to remove one of those immediately. And replace it with that.
No one made it this far for playtesting. There's no way.
Yeah, this is kind of broken.
It's like,
I mean, if he's constantly healing, it's like you can only do so much damage.
Yeah, unless he stops at, like, so I'd have to double check, but it's like, let's say, for example, he was doing power reversal, but he didn't have the 2 AP to do it.
Yeah.
Does he stop right there, or does he just keep doing the whole card, so then he just infinitely power flows?
As far as I know, he just keeps going.
That's what I thought.
Let me double check rules.
Because if it's just,
I'm pretty sure it's you complete card.
Because then otherwise it's like, oh, he couldn't do that. Well, he could still do power flow because it's free. So he'll just constantly heal.
Yeah.
Enemies.
So enemy turn. Discard any green evasive chips and blue defense cubes on enemies. Activate enemy in slot 1. Draw an AI card from enemy's face down AI deck and place face up on AI discard. Resolve enemy actions on AI card. Repeat for steps 3 and 4 for remaining enemies. Refresh AP.
Yeah, so it sounds like he just keeps them... He just perpetually keeps them alive, so we just sit here and do nothing until we just lose. Mm-hmm. And just so you're aware, this is not the final fight. This is the fight before the final fight.
Yeah, before we fight Tinbuta or whatever.
Yeah.
Or bitch faces.
Yep. So again, it's insufferable fucking game design. Alright, well, I'll draw my shit. I don't remember what that did. I'd get rid of it anyway. Give me a +1 attack, please. I'll just redraw.
I'll tell you what it does. Stun. A red chip that immediately exhausts the guard of all green action points.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do Remnant Song. Pay 3 to activate Treble Strike. Attack one enemy for +2. It's +1, but down. Mm-hmm. So that's 8 to his 3, so 5, so it's 15 damage.
He's dead.
Yep. Okay. I mean, he'd be at full health, but fuck off forever. And then, because I got confirmation, I can actually do that again.
Yeah, as long as you have
1, 2,
ships
3.
and things.
But first, what I need to do is this to do Cadence, and I get to refresh all AP.
Nice.
And give me 2 swords, please, to my bag. And then it's gonna be this to do Treble Strike again, and attack for 8 to his defensive 4, so 4 8,
each,
12.
so 12. That brings him down to 20.
It's 18.
18.
Right? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, because you get a full 10 and then 2 more.
Right. And then I'll activate Duet if you activate any S's, which would give you green AP.
I would take that. I'm going to spend 1 to refresh because I have that stun in there and I want to avoid it.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4. 5.
Nice.
Yeah. That was good. I get a green P for every S.
Yep.
Or a green AP for every S.
Each time an ally activates a S on their turn, trigger harmonize effect of 1 active card.
I can make that work in my favor. Okay. I'm going to do a shield on guarded stance. Cost me 1. While active, I have +1 defense. Add 2 shields to ally's bag. And that gets me green AP.
Yep.
And then a sword and a shield and 2 AP. I will rally. You want swords or shields?
Shields.
Okay. Here's 3 shields. And I will go ahead and surge that. I need 1 more green AP. To gain another green AP.
Oh, nice. 2, 3. Okay, I'm at max on shields.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought that you were. Okay. I have 8 AP now, so.
God. And that's all gonna get reset whenever we have to fight the stupid boss.
Yeah.
Another boss.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Oh, now I get to go for him. I'm gonna do a pinpoint strike for 1. Attack an enemy for attack +0. So 5 or 6 to his 4. He'll take 2. And then I will put a -1 shield on him.
That he'll get rid of.
will
I guess if you can attack him.
I will then surge for 2 and put another -1 shield on him. So he's at 2. And then, yeah, I'm going to do Culling Blades. I'll attack an enemy for attack +1. So 7 to his 2 now. He'll take 5. And then I'm going to do a standard attack. So 6 to his 2. He'll take 4 more.
Hot.
So he's at 7.
Can't wait for him to heal all of that. But, great job. Badass. Is that the most AP you've had?
Yeah. 8.
Yeah. Alright. Dark Pulse. He's gonna do that twice. So we're taking...
I can evade the first one, but I'll get the second one.
You evade the first one. And I have +1 defense. I'm at 5. He's doing 6, so 1 damage. So it's gonna be 1 damage twice with 2 stuns. Coming to our baggies. Just hand me 1 because we're gonna get rid of 1.
Yeah.
Anyway. Thank you.
I regretfully have to take the... Well, I'll put 1 in and then
Yeah.
get rid of
But
1.
I can actually help with all that
Cool.
in a sec. But that was it. Did you take your damage, or you avoided 1, and then there was an attack of 6?
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Don't you have +1 defense?
Oh yeah, I'll take 1. I'm still at 22 HP.
I'm at 18, and I have a million healing shit on me.
Yeah, and we just haven't had to use any of it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like this is hard. It's just fucking long and
tedious.
tedious. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. Now it's our turn. I'm gonna give me a +1 attack because these are going away. Actually, I'll take a healing.
Okay.
A heart. Thank you.
I'm gonna take a...
So many shit. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to use the shield and a 1. To make Melody, I'll flip all non-active S cards and remove 2 negative chips from both our bags.
Nice.
So I'm going to take that shit back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually had it build up, so I'm like, hey, finally! Alright. I'm actually not going to be doing any damage. Oh, I forgot to flip cards. Cadences. Oh, no, I did flip them. They just got flipped back. So that's not horrible. 1, 2, 3. We'll do respite, and you can heal 2. Actually, I'll heal 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Because it's a number of green chips drawn this turn. And then I'll do these 2 for protective him. We'll gain a temp defense. Both you and I will gain a temp defense. And then I'll do regular attack for 6.
So he's 4, so he takes 2.
Yep. That's my turn.
I'm gonna try to kill him.
Please do.
I get to draw 8, so...
That's true. And you have no negatives in there, right?
Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, there's the AP build we were talking about.
7, 8. That my bag is now empty. I had exactly
You're like,
enough.
man, I can't do anything.
He's just standing there, and I'm like, all right, bitch.
It's like, oh god, but my healing. Yeah, no. Unfortunately,
Good luck healing for that.
And in this case, it's like they designed dehydrate for this fight specifically.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's useless everywhere else except right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that's always how it is. Is like there's one thing that will help you in the final bosses,
right?
And that's the only place where it's useful.
And that's where it's like, but on replay, you would. It's like he's like
I'm not gonna replay.
He's like,
this game is so long.
This game is going straight in the dumpster as soon as it's done. Not going to the dumpster, but
okay.
Please do 5 damage.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can do 5 damage a couple times.
I mean, just
I'm going to do a whirling slash. I'm going to use Flash of Lightning so I don't have to spend AP on it. I'll attack all enemies for attack +1. So 7 to his 4. He takes 3.
You looked at your defense. It's 8.
Oh, yeah. No, it's attack +1. 7. 6, 7.
Oh, +1. Okay.
Yeah.
You pointed at your defense, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 7, so he takes 3.
Yeah, he'll take 3, so he's at 2.
Yep.
And then I will surge.
Nice.
He's at 1.
Okay.
And then I'll just do axe throw.
Nice.
Attack one enemy, attack +0, he's dead.
Nice.
Dead guy.
Ah! Can't wait for him to come back.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, at least we got to get our shit going. This
Yeah.
kind of thing. Alright. Victory. Which we get 25 Lux and a diamond. Which I can actually... I don't want a diamond.
I have a diamond equipped already. We're at 76.
Oh! Well, would you look at that? 76, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That could get you... I mean, you can get Breaking Point,
Okay.
which is an ability, Soundbound ability. You can get Frost Shield. You could get a 2-sword chip. You can get a sword and a shield chip. I don't know what you want.
Let me see the cards that I could get.
Oh, so Breaking Point.
Yeah. Is that the only one?
That's the only one. Oh, Breaking Point and Frost Shield.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Thanks. Oh, so they're both gems.
Yes. Let's go over there. And I'm gonna add the diamond. I'm gonna poop my pants to the speaking stone.
Alright, I'll just do double shield. Or double sword.
Double sword.
Yeah. They're both good. They're just not what I'm building towards right now, so...
Yeah, it seems like Yuri has a negative chip build.
Yeah. That's...
Which kind of sucks that we got this... I mean, it's great with the
yeah.
brush, but it seems to be counterintuitive to Yuri's...
This is good for both of us, but, like... I mean, if I were to lean at a negative brush, then I would not be using that. Or negative chips.
Right.
I'd just be like, come on, bring them.
Yeah, I mean, which is interesting. But the thing that kind of sucks is it doesn't seem to... you're still affected by it.
Yeah, you have to do a lot to make it worthwhile.
Right. Okay, and then the Overseer is what you had me. That Overseer card. Thank you. Oh, I mean, they get black diamonds. But we don't get them. We have to fight. Also, we're down to 4 or 6 lux.
Yeah. Is it 70
or
or
one
yeah,
lux?
One lux.
Sorry.
It was like...
Yeah, just 1 lux, and then we'll just continue reading. Is he finally dead?
The hulking form of Maxim lies dead at your feet. The 2 overseers are nothing more than shriveled husks. Maxim having drained the last drop of life out of them.
Oh, really? We didn't know.
With the overseers dead, the shield around Temnota flickers and then vanishes.
Like a fart. I wish it did. That'd be so funny.
Temnota's crumpled body slowly rises into the air and comes to rest a few feet off the ground. Her arms and legs, spindly and hard-edged, unfold like a ghastly puppet. Temnota's head rolls back, revealing a gaunt face crowned with horns.
Too soon, Maxim. The work is not complete.
Her voice is sluggish, as if waking from a dream.
Maxim is gone. Your overseers are dead. The circle is broken.
Temnota snaps out of her stupor and fixes you with a piercing gaze. Her thin muscles grow taut, and she sneers at you.
Foolish stonebound. I am the circle.
She raises her arms and lets out a deafening shriek.
Yeah, it's deafening.
The earth
I'll give her that one.
and the massive stones surrounding the circle begin to vibrate. One by one, they crack and shatter, releasing fountains of dark energy that flow into Temnota's body, transforming her before your eyes. The frail, twisted frame uncoils and grows dense with muscle, while the air around her crackles with energy. The entire time, Temnota's keen predatory glare remains fixed on you.
And she licks her wispy mustache.
Cut 5 defense. That's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it'll just be a long fight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Till she does all of her attacks that bypass defense.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fight Temnota. Alright, let's do this, baby. I'll activate my Ring of Shielding, so I won't take damage at the start of the round. I heal 1.
Nice.
Okay. I might actually do some prep and help you out. So I'll do Protective Hymn for 1.
Mm-hmm.
We both gain a temp defense. Then... That's way overkill. You don't have any S's!
No, I don't. Round 1 is hard for me to get them.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna...
I'm not gonna fucking help you, pussy.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't do us any good.
No, you're good, dude.
Shofar Blast. Flip all my non-active P
You
cards.
should just start with your board.
I really should, yeah. Well, because I was hoping, because with Duet, it's like, I was going to have Cadence activated, so then you could start getting
AP, yeah.
But...
My goal will be to activate my whole front row, so then I can do that next turn.
Yeah. I'll Drain Stride, gain an AP. Attack for +2. So 8 to 5, so 3 damage.
Okay. So she's at 37.
She's at 20. She's at 17. She's dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, killed it. Yeah, pretty much. That's. I'll do regular attack. It's gonna be 1 damage.
Yeah. I was gonna say what you might almost do lightning strike instead, because you're gonna do the same amount of damage.
I don't have the AP.
Oh, okay.
Because
It's
I'm
3.
It's
Yeah.
3, so I always need to do drain strike
Yeah.
to get my 4th,
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
and then I have them ready for next turn where I can
Yeah.
do either one.
Yeah.
But yep.
All right.
I need to take those. I'll spend the AP to swap out my ring of shielding with who fucking knows. I will also Clayhorn Stake. Will you give me 2 +1 to my bag?
+1 attacks.
Yes. And then I'll swap them to.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to do Flash of Lightning so I don't have to spend AP to do Intensity to gain a green AP. And then... Yeah, I'm going to do both of these for 2 shields to do Protector. So while active, I have +1 shield. Attacker loses 1 HP each time they attack you.
Nice.
And I'll go ahead and do Culling Blades. I'll attack for attack +1, so 7 to her 5. She'll take 2.
Boop.
And then I will Surge to draw a chip. No, I'm going to Surge on this one to give you 2 defenses.
Nice. Well shot.
That's my
Alright,
turn.
that's it. Her turn. Lowest health. That is me. She's going to do Racking Talons. Attack +2, so 7. My Ring of Shielding prevents all that.
Okay, and she takes a damage.
And she takes damage, you stupid bitch. Then she's going to choose herself. Chosen of Tenebris. She gains 1 attack. And draws a card. That's ass, dude. This is... the worst game mechanism.
Oh, yay.
There is another game that... it's a deck building game that did this exact same concept, and it is dog shit. We'll do it, but the more that I see these boss fights, the more I despise how they designed this game. Cry from the Dark. Give me your chip bag.
Oh, we swap. All right.
And then she shadows. She gains an evasion, and draws a card.
Oh, she gains an evasion.
Yeah. And then she can't do that.
All right.
Because then, do I just start putting these chips in your bag?
That's confusing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a final fight, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm taking it.
But Aeon's End did that exact same thing for a deck builder where it made you swap decks.
Yeah.
And what makes that disgustingly fucking stupid is that
I mean, you build for your deck.
You build for your deck, and then in this case you build for your bag. So it's like, okay, but now it's like, okay, am I funneling cards into my deck? Am I funneling chips into your bag?
Mm-hmm.
I guess fucking so. You have any negatives in here?
I don't think I do.
No.
Do you? I don't think you do either.
No, I don't. Got a million chips in there, though.
Yeah, you do. I'll make it my goal to do my other 2 Ps, so so you can flip lightning, and then I can just do all my S's and get a fuck ton of AP.
I did Drain Strike.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did my 2 things, so then Shofar Blast is over here. I mean...
It wouldn't be till next turn. So.
you have any... How many S's do you have right now?
3.
3? I mean, I can flip lightning blast now.
I mean...
Because, I mean, I can't do shit with this.
Yeah. That's fine.
So... Make melody. We flip all non-active S cards.
I can at least make that work kind of in my advantage.
Yeah, and we could remove 2 negatives, but we don't have that. Then... This is awful. I immediately want to cut my fucking wrist. Alright, oh hey, I'll refresh all my AP for no reason. And there, it's harmonized. So, and I'll actually do it.
Alright. You have so many more chips than I do.
Yeah, they're all greens and shit, which I need for respite.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Draw 4. 1. I'm gonna draw all your blacks.
Nope, I'm gonna draw all those greens.
Nope. Alright. Okay.
Oh, I can attack her and get rid of the evasion.
Yes. Ooh, that's actually huge. Okay.
And every time you activate an S, you gain a green AP.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'm going to do axe throw for attack +1. So 7. To her 5, she'll take 2. And then that's an S, so we get a green. That I will then spend to repeat, so she'll take 2 more.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a guarded stance for 1. Oh, well, I spent 1 on that too. So while active, I have +1 defense, add 2 shields to your bag.
You mean to your bag?
Yeah. And I'll get a green AP because it's an S.
Mm-hmm.
And then sword and shield. And 2 AP to get an AP because it's an S. And add what will benefit you most.
I don't fucking know. I don't care, man. I have checked out.
I
So.
mean, I'm trying, dude.
No.
Like, I'm just trying to make this work. I don't know what helps. And then I will surge to gain another green AP. All right.
There you go.
And yeah, let's go.
All right, all enemies. Your life is mine. Targets lose 3 health. I guess the evasion comes into play, and she heals 6.
Yay.
Yep. Yep. While this card is active, targets may not heal by any means.
Okay.
That's it. That's all she did.
Well, I guess it could be worse.
Okay. One, 2. Okay. We'll do Shofar Blast and flip all non-active P cards and draw 2 chips. How much health do you have?
22.
Okay. I mean, I could do Respite and heal you for 4. Oh no, we can't heal. So
Yeah, that's fine. Just focus on hitting her however we can.
Sword and shield. I'll use the green ones. Gain an AP. Attack her for +2. So 8.
Her
5, so
3.
3.
Okay.
And then I'll do treble strike. Attack her for +1. So 7. So 2, 4, 6. 6 damage. I attack her 3 times.
Oh, okay. So then
27.
Yep.
Attack her regularly for 1.
Yeah.
And many S's you got active? None?
None.
Okay. That's it.
Alright.
Alrighty. Your turn.
We draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, you're healing twice.
I don't get it though.
Oh, that's right. By any means.
Yep. That's fine though, because I did draw a +1 attack.
Nice.
So if anything, I can at least hit her. All right. Okay. I'm going to spend a double sword to do a pinpoint strike. I'll attack one enemy for attack +0, but it's attack +1, so 7 to her 5. She takes 2.
Take that.
And then she will get a -1. And then I'm going to surge to put another -1.
Nice.
So she's at 3 now.
I probably should have had you go first then.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That scared me.
I know, I was like...
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 swords, do a flash of lightning so I don't have to spend the AP cost on this.
I know, you're really starved for AP.
Well, I want to keep the greens around so I can surge
so you can
everything.
surge. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I will attack all enemies for attack +1, so it's attack +2, 8 to her 3 now, so she'll take 5.
Nice.
She's at
19.
19. And then I will surge, so she loses 1 more. She's at 18. And then I'll use this as a sword to attack her for attack +1. Attack +2, 8. So another 5. So she's at 3.
13.
13. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and surge it so I can flip this. And then I will use a shield to do a guarded stance. Defense is up 1. Add 2 shields to your bag.
Hot.
And then I will surge to add a +1 defense to my bag. And then I would, yeah, flip a non-active. So I'll flip that, I guess.
Get more of those sexy S's.
Yeah, pretty much. Which this'll, everything but 1 will be an S next turn.
Yeah. Alright, you ready? Highest AP. That is very much you.
I wonder who it could be.
Bolt of Darkness. He's going to attack you for +4.
Oh, I'll do a standard attack on her as well.
Oh, so I don't know. What?
7 to her 3, so she takes 4.
So now she's at 9.
Yeah.
Alright, Bolt of Darkness. She's going to attack you for +4, so 10 damage coming your way.
Fuck. Okay. So I'm at 5 right now, so I'll take 5.
6. Did you get +1 for the active card and the +1?
Oh, yes, yeah, you're right. So I'll take 4.
Okay.
So I'm at 18.
Nice. And then add 3 of the purple.
3 of these?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
And then she's going to Shadow, so she's going to gain an evasion. Those defenses are gone.
Okay.
And she's going to gain an evasion and draw a card. Alright, yippee, your life is mine. She's going to do the same thing. Targets lose 3 H, 3 health. And she gains 6. So she's back to 15. And we can't heal.
Can't heal. Yeah.
And that's it.
Alright.
Alright, here's...
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I'll go first. So if you're activating S's, you can get more
I
AP.
I can activate S's. I don't think I need more AP. But if there's other ways it can benefit us, then we can focus on that.
We'll see what I draw. because healing's out the window. Two. Okay. I have a million greens. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Well.
Oh, don't forget you can replace your...
I don't think I have any. I think it's you.
Oh, yeah, I just got 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a heart in.
Alright. Lightning Blast, she's going to lose 3 and exhaust an AP. That costs 3 to do.
Okay.
And then I will do the shield and make melody. You can remove 2 negative chips from your bag.
That will get rid of the other 2.
And then I'll do sword and shield and do protective him. And you will gain a temp defense.
Nice.
And I'll attack her regularly for 6, so it drops it by 1.
11. Alright.
And then duet every time you activate an S.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 to refresh my bag. Actually, I'm going to draw first. I'm just going to draw what's in here. And not spend, because there's only like 5 chips.
Dice.
1. Okay.
It's raining outside.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
She had 11.
Yeah. See what I can do. I can hit her pretty hard.
I can hit her pretty soft.
Do it.
Dude.
Do it. Hit her soft. Okay. I'm going to do 2 swords and 2 shields and 2 AP to dual swipe. This is an S.
We can both gain a temp D.
Okay, I'll take that. I will attack 1 enemy for attack plus 3.
Nice.
So 9 to her 5. She'll take 4. So she's down to 7.
Yep.
Okay. And I will spend 2 to exhaust an AP from her.
Hey.
And then I'm going to do an axe throw. I'll attack her for attack plus 0, so 6. To her 5, she takes 1. And I'll repeat. She takes 1 more. And then I'm going to use 2 shields and my last 2 AP to do a reversal. Attack her for attack plus 1, so 7. And add. It doesn't do anything, but.
It doesn't do anything to them?
It does, but she doesn't have any green AP.
Oh.
It would exhaust it.
I thought that's what Frost did.
Pretty sure. I'll double check. Stun. When stun is added to an enemy, the chip is placed on the enemy card and the enemy target immediately exhausts all green action points.
What does Frost do? Or the
Freeze.
Yeah. Or
When freeze is added to an enemy, the chip placed on the enemy card and 1 green action point is removed.
It's removed.
Yeah, so it just exhausts.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do standard attack.
And why is it green? Like, why can't it be
Yeah.
a black AP?
Yeah. I'll do standard attack, so she'll take 1 more. She's a 2. Yeah, that's...
How many S's did you activate? All 3?
3.
Oh, we should have another temp AP.
Cool.
Or temp defense.
Okay, well, at least we're going into this prepared. I'm at 8 defense, so...
I'm at 7. Lowest health. That's me. She's attacking for 1.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Yours... No?
I'm at 16.
I'm at 15.
Oh, attacking you then.
Yeah.
For attack plus 2, so 8.
Oh, I take 1.
Loser.
That bitch.
And then she's gonna do Chosen of Tenebris and give herself.
Another attack.
Yep, and she's gonna draw. And she cannot do Dread. So, that's it.
Alright, let's kill her. She's got 2 HP.
Cool. I would like to do that.
Do it.
I
Because you hate her?
hating someone else right now.
Eric.
Damn it, Eric! And then I'll use my Ring of Healing and heal 2. Sword and Shield, 2 AP, attack for +2, 8, 3 damage, she's dead.
Dead guy.
What do we get? Nothing?
50 lux.
Puts us at 51.
And a black diamond.
And a whole black diamond? I'm just gonna put that in stupid ass fucking victory.
I'm just gonna put these chips away.
Well, it's fun.
When you land the killing blow, Temnota's body crashes back into the circle, kicking up a plume of dust and debris.
And shit.
For a moment,
Yeah, like a lot.
all is quiet.
I'm surprised.
You heave a sigh of relief and smile at Yuri. But Yuri doesn't smile back.
He dies.
You realize the hairs on your arm are standing up. And
Now we
there's
have to
a
fight each
metallic
other.
taste in your mouth. Temnota's body is rippling with a barely contained energy.
Yuri, get down!
You shout as you dive behind a crumbled stone. There is a violent flash of light, and your body goes numb. Stars dot your vision, and you have trouble getting up to your knees. You try to call out to Yuri, but the ringing in your ears makes it impossible to hear anything. Despite your numbness, you manage to stumble to your feet and spot Yuri lying behind another stone. As you take a step towards him, the ground shifts, knocking you to your knees again. You crawl the remaining distance while the earth continues to toss and turn beneath you. You finally reach Yuri and throw your arm around him, calling out to the voice.
Help us, please!
As the earth opens up to swallow you, a warm light surrounds you, and all goes right.
And that is the end of Campaign 2. Record final stats of Catherine and Yuri, the end of save index, and the Fort Eastern save index book, and continue the story by proceeding to Campaign 3. Man, it's been so long, I don't even remember how Campaign 1 ended.
Yeah.
But that was Campaign 2, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.